Choose to forgive, regardless of feelings. Forgiveness is not primarily an emotion, it is a conscious decision, an act of the will. While feelings of hurt may linger, choosing to forgive means releasing the right to retaliate, to hold a grudge, or to seek revenge. It's a surrender of our perceived right to justice in favor of God's perfect justice. This doesn't mean reconciliation is always possible or wise, especially in cases of ongoing abuse, but the internal act of releasing the offender from our personal debt is crucial. Holding on to bitterness, resentment, and a desire for revenge is like carrying a heavy, toxic burden. It creates an ungodly soul tie, consuming mental and emotional energy, harming mental and physical health, and keeps you trapped in the past, unable to move forward. By choosing to forgive, the forgiver releases themselves from this self-imposed prison. Pray for the one who wronged you. This can be one of the most challenging, yet profoundly transformative, steps. Jesus commanded, "But I tell you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you." Matthew 5 verse 44. Praying for someone who has hurt you shifts your perspective, softens your heart, and aligns you with God's desire for their redemption, not their destruction. It shifts your perspective and softens your heart. When we pray for someone, it's virtually impossible to maintain a posture of bitter resentment toward them simultaneously. Prayer, by its very nature, brings us into God's presence, aligning our hearts with His. As we lift up the person who hurt us, we begin to see them, not just as an enemy or an aggressor, but as an individual who, like us, is in need of God's grace, mercy, and salvation. Romans 12 verse 21, "Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good." Praying for an enemy is a powerful act of overcoming evil with good within our own hearts. It proactively combats the bitterness that seeks to take root. Proverbs 25 verses 21 to 22, "If your enemy is hungry, give him food to eat, if he is thirsty, give him water to drink. In doing this, you will heap burning coals on his head, and the Lord will reward you." While this might sound punitive, heaping burning coals, in ancient Near Eastern culture often referred to bringing about conviction or warmth, signifying an act of kindness that might lead to remorse or change in the other person, and certainly brings about blessing for the giver. Prayer is the ultimate spiritual food and drink.